Hello, hello, it's Angela with Dogwood Paper Arts, and I am back to work on just some little doodads today. Got this. I think that's quite pretty. Just thinking about framing some things up. So could do that. I love that. But what I love even more is this one, because I so love houses and structures and stuff like that. I just think that it'd be very pretty there. Or not that one. Where'd I get this? It was a Temu buy. Honestly, it was a Temu buy. Ooh, look at that. What do we think of that? That's very pretty there. Okay, I'm going to save that one. That's pretty. Houses. Because I love house structures so much, I think I really like that. Something like that. But I had one picked. Oh, here we go. Look at this. How sweet is that? With the mountains, the tree, the butterfly coming into the picture. I just love that. I think that is so pretty. So I'm going to put this on one of these. I was just kind of looking at some different papers here, trying to decide what to do. And I think I will pick this one to go here, like so. And I'm going to mark it off. To mark it. Not buying a fat pig this time. We're just marking it off. I know, wasting paper, aren't I? Ooh. So I really had nothing in mind. I just knew I needed to get out of my head and go do something for the day. Is that really my line? Did I put it right there? I don't think I did. I don't think this pencil is working. Okay, let's try it again, pencil. Mr. Pencil, or Missy Pencil, whoever you are. Let's get with the program here, man. Let's see. Oh yeah. Here we go. Okay, right there. Zoom. Oh, she cut that paper. Oh my. Gosh, those are so hard to see on this paper. It's like it just disappears. Oh, it's way up here, I think. There. Save that. And then this one is way the heck down here. And let's see if we should save that one. Oh, for a little bit. It might go somewhere. Okay, so I have this frame. And now let's pick a frame we think it will go in better. That one works pretty good. Oh, and it got it too big. Then I have some bigger frames, but don't want to use the really big ones. I just want to use this size on this. So I think probably this one goes the best because it has the pink over here. And I think I need to just clip a little off the bottom because it's just kind of hanging out there just a little too much. won't save that one. I promise you that. Okay, there's that. Now I have this plastic that I'm going to open up here. And we'll cut along this edge here, because that curl is not going to do us any bit of good. We are going to put this one on here, like so. Need to cut that little lump off of there, because I've got a little lump of this is not fabric. I keep calling it fabric, but I swear it's a piece of plastic. See, you can see through it. Just remind my head, it is plastic. Okay. So this one is going to go on here, and then I'll put the other one over here. This is a little protection, you know. That's the way it is. Now, I never remember what works best, if it's art glitter glue or this one when it comes to plastic. So, I don't know. It's hard to say. We don't want to put it right next to the edge, because if we do that, it'll leak out and cause us a problem in the center here. I don't want a problem in the center. And we might as well pick the one that looks just like it, but goes the opposite way when we turn it over that way. And we'll put it right here. Waiting for glue not to dry. It's not like watching a water boil. Oh, my coffee dye boiled over yesterday because I was busy trying to get my camera going. And, ooh, spilling down onto a hot stove. Boy, you can imagine how that smelled. Coffee, I love the smell of coffee, but not when it falls on top of a stove. Okay. I don't really want to cut those off. I want that to be part of the charm. There we go. Hold that one up there, because we don't really want to cut that one off either. Pull it over that way. Well, I am so glad that we're in for some cooler weather right now. Whew. It was way too hot for me. Not used to having 3-digit temperatures around here. Okay, so we have that one. Now we're going to glue this one onto here, like so. I know that's kind of gets in the way, but it's the way it is. Guess I should have left some space here. Oh, you know, I might have to stitch around it. That might be what I'll have to do. Just to make sure that it doesn't come apart after it's all together. Okay, so there is one. Now let's make the other one. And we have to decide what we're going to do for that one. Now we got the house. Do we want this little girl? On this side? Kind of cute, isn't it? Maybe she's going to pick that little wildflower, or we could have the bird. Guess we'll go with the bird. Or maybe I should have another house structure back there. What did I do with them? There they are. I could go with the blue one and have the tree and butterfly in there. Yeah, I could do that. I think I'll save the birds for a different. Let me hold on to that one. And then there is this one. I can't figure out what that is right there. It's kind of like it just doesn't even belong. I don't know. Oh, it's a butterfly? I don't know if it's a butterfly or a bird. But it kind of does not belong to me. So, there's that house right there. I think we'll go with the blue house on this side. And this house on that side. Just because it is something that I love so much. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Okay. Way over here. Don't get mixed up on your papers, you know, with the lines of the paper and the lines of what you want to do. That's a pretty piece, isn't it? That'd be good in a collage. Now, don't see the bottom one down. Oh, there it is, right there. I think that was it. I hope. I hope so. Okay, I need to cut just a little off the edge. I think I'll go this side because I really don't want to lose my tree. Oh dear. Crazy thing. I need to put a new blade on it. Let's make sure it doesn't ruin any of it. Okay, so I still need to cut this little piece off here. Okay, so now we'll go around that one. So how is everybody today? I tell ya, when I don't know, it's just crazy. You know I probably picked up COVID by going to the recitals and graduations, but it's just crazy. You can't stop living, but COVID really takes it out of a person. At least it does me. And I'm just so stunned at how draining it is for me and how exhausting. It just really surprises me. That's all. That's all it does. Okay, so these are going to go like this, but we need to oomph them up a little bit. So we have, no, those are too big. Oh, we could use tiny butterflies. Could use a giant owl. No. I'm teasing. It's just a tease. We won't do that. Instead, we'll use a giant frog. Nope, no giant frogs either, Angela. Ooh, we could cut them out and put them right there. Maybe up there. Ooh, I like that. I do. Bird. No, not that one. Don't want that. Nope. Uh-oh. It's a black and white. Oh, hey. Look here. A bird from one of the kits. It's a kit bird. A chicken. Too big. It overpowers the house. It's okay when it's up there because it's kind of like up in the tree and it's like, oh, look at that. That is so cool. Up in that tree. Oh, hey. Here's another one. Look at this. Nice size. No, not that one. You're not colorful enough, I'm afraid. A raspberry. Oh. Here's another one. Looky there. Nope. A see-through egg. Giant bugs. Oh, look what I have here. I have a tiny feather. A real feather. Here is a tiny squirrel. Now that could go on something, maybe. A big bee. A beetle. And I don't really want to put a beetle on it, do I? No, I don't think so. Let me turn these guys that way. Bunny. A bunny would work. We could cut a bunny out. I wish I had some bunnies. I should have printed some bunnies out. That's a nice bird. Getting ready to come off that label. Oh, those are more birds. Butterflies would work. We could put a butterfly on one of them. Here's a silly bird. You silly bird. We could put a fish on. Oh, look at this. Feathers. hedgehog? No, too giant. There's a giant hedgehog coming after us. Oh no! The land of the giant hedgehogs. I should have got... Oh, hey. There's a bird we could cut out. Oh, look here. These might be perfect up in the corners. Okay. We have some stuff. That's what we needed, was some stuff. We needed some stuff to put on there. Okay. Let me put this stuff back in that stuff. So this stuff doesn't all end up on the floor. Okay. So let's start with one of these. Kind of like this sticking out like that. Almost. I think maybe if I trimmed it a little bit with some trimmers, maybe a scallop up there and down here. Oh yeah, I think that might work. I think it'll work better if I remove that extra green. There. Yep. Yep. Okay. Find some ink. I don't know if this one works or not. We'll find out. The ink is what I'm talking about. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. If I would remember to throw them away at the end of a session where I've used them and they don't work, well, that would really help, wouldn't it? This needs to go like this. That could go there, like on that side, I suppose. No, it covers up the tree that way. I don't want to cover the tree. I'm trying to get this feather on here too. Like so, I guess. Hopefully, when I put my hole in there, I don't punch a hole through it. Okay. So, feather. Let's start with the feather. I have some more feathers somewhere. I wonder where they are. Where does an Angela put her feathers? Do you know? Have any idea? I don't know either. But I know we have some. We're going to leave a little room around the edges, just in case we decide that there's something else we want to tuck in. We can do that. And so now if we go over here, we could put the bird here and then sprinkle some little things over there. Sprinkle some leaves right there maybe. I like this bird on here. I just do. Maybe we don't need to worry about this sticking up. You know, maybe that is just silly to be concerned about that because you're going to be looking at the picture, not everything else. Okay. So let's ink this up. I think some of my plastic is sticking out the top there. You have to forgive my fingers, they're all stained from coffee dyeing yesterday. Really, I had my coffee dye way too dark. I need to make it again and make it lighter. And I need to take my time. It's just been so hot that I didn't want to stay outside. So I hurried. So I just slammed them all down and covered with levels of stuff. And it doesn't work good that way. It just does not work good that way. Not at all. Nope, nope, nope. Oh. Hold your ponytails. Hold those ponytails. Oh, that's an A for Angela. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Yes, right. Okay, so this is going to go like this. Like that. Okay, so if I hold my ponytails, I'm going to put this right there. This way. Because this is the direction it goes. Got a little Chinese tag on there. Guess maybe those are old ones from China, maybe? Don't know. They're old or new. I don't necessarily want it on there, but it's there. That's okay. The bird is going to cover it up. Okay. Why not? It just looks like a piece of ephemera back behind the bird's head. And then we have this one. We won't put one on him, but I do like it up there. I think that looks cool. So this is going to go on here. I hope his tail doesn't get knocked off, but you know, we could cut it to fit. It's not a place that you want to fold it over, under, backwards. Here. Oh yeah, I like that. Move that just a little bit. Oh yeah, that's probably going to get broken there. But I don't think it matters. I think we could just cut it off. Could cut that one off too. But I don't know. Let's just leave it for a moment. For a moment. Till it breaks off on its own. Okay, so, to stitch or not to stitch? That is the question. To holes or not to holes? No, I don't think we're going to put holes. I think we're going to find some ribbon. Let me get my ribbon jar. Where is it? Okay. Not those. Too bright. There's a white one. That's it. No. This green would work. I was kind of looking for maybe a brown. There's one in here. Maybe not brown. Look at all these. They're just coming out of there like a never-ending magic trick. Ooh, that's pretty. We could use that. Oh, there's red. Red won't work. That might work. Do I want brown? No, I don't think I want brown. No, that's not very pretty, Angela. We're going green. We're doing the green. Okay. So, on the inside here, oh, I know why we were stitching. We were stitching because we didn't want this to come apart. That's why we were stitching. That's not going to work. Okay, going back to our original thing. We're going to stitch it. So hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I forgot to come back to you, I'm sorry. So I have added some lace around the edges, a little bit of ribbon here for a little thing to hang on my wall. And now I put glue on the back here, and I have to try and line this up good, because they should be, yep, there we go. There. Okay. So, I'm not sure about that word there, or that one. I wonder what we could put over that. Ah, we need our own words. Let's look in here. We can always find something in here. We don't want to put it on yet because first we're going to stitch around it. The curious. We have that. That could go there. The curious. Ooh. State of mind. Oh yeah, the scenic route. Oh yes, that's it. Let's take the scenic route. Clip the edges a little bit. Yep, just like that. And then we're going to cut that off on that end. We're going to cut that off there. A little bit there. And if you want to make this a little bit lighter, go ahead and peel that down. Throw that back away. And this will go on here, but before we do that, we need to do our sewing because this is getting thicker and thicker and thicker, and we don't want to mess up our machines. Take the scenic route. The curious. Do we want the curious on one side? Or just curious? Heart and soul. We are kind of heart and soul with our homes, aren't we? free to fly. And we can put it over that bird. We just don't want to hold him down too much. Make a wish, little bird, make a wish. That's kind of cool. But that's not it. Adventure awaits. But I just like adventure. That might do it. You know, it's kind of funny because when you're doing something like this and you're trying to find a word, then all of a sudden it fits. The word fits, you know? Like there's that adventure awaits. I love the curious. Curious. Choose to shine. Dreamer of dreams. Remember the now. Trust your heart. Well, that might work. Trust your heart. Here, I think this is it. Beautiful moments. I told you. You just have to find the word that fits for you, and then it fits. Beautiful moments is it. And the word collect, we'll save it for another time. When we want to collect something else other than beautiful moments. Of course, we always want to collect beautiful moments, don't we? Okay, throw that back piece away. And then throw the collect over there. Oh! Don't lose it. Okay, now these are thin enough that if I hit them with stitching, they would still be okay. So I think we'll go ahead and sew them on. And if we hit it with stitching, it'll be all right. I don't know if I will, but you know, I could. Like right there. Oh yeah, I could. I could do that. Beautiful moments. And then this one. Scenic route. I feel like I need to add some more to that. So I have this little piece of fabric here. I think we'll put that on there. Yep, there we go. Okay, oh, I forgot to go around the other one with ink, you guys. Oh gosh, it's probably too late to take it off, although it is this kind of glue that might come off, but it might not come off right. Oh yeah, isn't that pretty? Let's peel that up. We can do it if we're fast. You see it left some, but that's okay. It's all right. We're just going to glue it back down anyway. And if we have to peel it up again, we'll sew it down. Right about there. Beautiful moments. There you go. What do you think? cute. Adorable little feather. I love this behind the bird. I think that turned out great. I love this, and that's just this coming down. I love that. I'm still going to break those feathers off, you guys. I don't know. Okay. Two. Okay. Now I just have white thread on there. Oh, I don't know. Do I want a straight stitch? There is a straight stitch in it, so maybe we do. I don't know. We'll start out with a straight stitch, and if that does not work, we'll change it. We could change it anyway if we wanted. I'm going to back it up. Do not sew your thumb. Sewing a thumb is a bad thing. Now, going to be a little bit crooked here. Gotta go one more. Okay. Right to the bird, back it up. Oh, don't sew in the bird's head. Poor birdie. Sorry, birdie. Let me just sew your beak, okay? Sew your buttons is what Carol would say. It doesn't help that my glue is not dry, you guys. But I knew it would get harder to sew because it's thick, and plus it has all the glue in it. And if you need to check out who says sew your buttons, that would be Carol at Free Spirit Arts. Just plug her into your search thing, and away you go. And you will learn not only how to sew a button, but how to make some beautiful cards and all kinds of things. She's very creative. And don't forget, check out, who is it? Patty's Paper Designs, I think it is. And Tammy Van Antwerp. She's rebuilding her channel. Please, please, please hop on over there and subscribe. She has some beautiful content. And she is the queen. Absolutely the queen of layering. She's amazing. Carol is becoming the queen of stamping. And if you need to know who the queen of die cutting is, that would be Celeste over at Woodland Inspired. Anything you need to know about die cutting, that's where you get your information. She is absolutely amazing. I just don't know how she does it. Okay, leave or cut. Kind of should cut them since we already have so many things. Maybe at a little angle. No, just cut them off. They're a little raggedy. That'll be okay. There. Aww. Just a little fun make today. Just a little Friday make. How cute is that? Look. Hang on. Oh. Let's see what it looks like for real. For real, for real. Let me get that junk out of the way. Ooh, there we go. Let's pull you in a little bit closer. There you go. There. Isn't that wonderful? So there is the side. Just cute, isn't it? And then if we flip it over, the side is a little more plain, but it has some interest in it. What do you think? Good to go? Take the scenic route? Or shall we just share beautiful moments? Let's share some beautiful moments. This was a beautiful moment for me. I appreciate you being here with me today and for sticking close by as I healed through my 2020 bug. And yeah. So don't forget, thumbs up. Leave me some words of encouragement. I always love them. I'll say something back to you, encouraging too. Yeah, become a subscriber. I need subscribers. Ooh, do I ever? Okay. I will talk to you soon. I hope you all have a great day, a beautiful weekend, and I'll be thinking of you. See you Monday. Bye.